Do the same thing, and the thing.
I'm nervous. Are you nervous? Are you? Oh wait, Corinne got her book and stuff. Let me. Right. Listen, I forgot my notebook. Corinne, I saw you put up like, what did you rush? I forgot my notebook.
Just because I be all over the place. Because I done told you something. And be like, I said that.
Exactly.
Who said that? Who said that? Where I was like. And then people like put it in your phone. No.
Right.
Like, no.
That's what I'm saying. I
gotta write it down.
Exactly.
I gotta see. Oh, I looked them up. Okay. But it's okay. All right. But no, I'm excited. Did you guys? Okay. I'm gonna let y'all steer the conversation.
Okay.
I don't know where we going with this. So.
Okay.
Leave you and find something better, girl. I need you, but you don't understand. I leave if I can, but baby, that ain't the plan. So now, what you gon' do? Do you wanna stay? Do you wanna go, baby? So
Okay, so how do you...
I'm just gonna record behind the scenes.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I was thinking like, so what, as far as vision, I'm saying,
I don't look lumpy now. You
no, you look great. You look great.
So I'm gonna stop tripping, y'all. I just had a baby, and I'm like,
You look amazing.
snatched.
Yeah.
And I ain't snatched.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
But I was just saying, like, a creative, like, how do you want it to be presented as far as like the shoot?
Okay, let me tell you, like, I want to reintroduce beauty in a more natural aspect. Like, not the Barbie phase is just like, it's trending now.
Right.
And it's like, the natural girl next door is kind of being like overshadowed by, you know what I'm saying, by the stigma of what,
Like the Instagram model type, like
the plastic,
yeah.
the plastic, and
like,
I think like
yeah.
the natural woman is being overlooked.
And that's I feel like all three of us like
we like that.
Yeah.
we don't even use a lot of makeup. You know,
You know, I'm gonna throw some little brows in. Right. That's scary.
That's
Right.
okay, but like,
But it's like
picked up foundation and all of that.
Yeah, I'm not-
contour.
Yeah.
It's not. It's nothing wrong with that, as long as it's like the Aaliyah 1 in a million. You know what I'm saying? Like, type of
That's what we doing.
you know, Dorothy Dandridge.
Yeah.
You gonna go glamour.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like the plastic of it.
Yeah.
The whole
Yeah,
extra
just
baby hair. It's almost, because like it's almost unattainable. So it's like you want to like sell an image where it's like, you know, anybody could see themselves like with
right.
them.
It's not real, and it's like, even on to like up and coming, like our young girls today, like future generations, like they're being molded into that, and it's like, it's nothing wrong with, not even saying like, I would say the everyday woman.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong. Like, they don't look to pursue, you know what I'm saying, being themselves.
Right.
They feel like they have to be
glammed up everywhere.
right. Yeah, like no.
Yeah,
And
kids
even
in middle
on to
school
like,
starting to wear
I'm
makeup.
you know, like, you don't gotta be sex. Like, you don't have to be naked.
Yeah.
You don't have to be. Yeah, you don't have to be that. Like, you know what I'm saying. Like, you don't have to be. And like, don't get it misconstrued. Like, I have nothing against those. Like,
We don't either.
you know what I'm saying. But it's just like, that's not. It's just not
Right.
real. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Them not the women that really make the world go round.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even on to like my customer base. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not.
The average customer.
It's
Right.
it's the typical businesswoman. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's a executive at Amazon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not the. You know what I'm saying?
I
It's
get what
just.
you're saying.
It's not just like the party host. And, you know what I'm saying? It's someone who's, you know, getting paid behind the scenes from marketing that person. You know what I'm saying? That's doing well versus you thinking they doing well
Right,
because
right.
they running around with a name brand this, a name brand that, or, you know,
Yeah.
wearing diamonds or kicking it with this person and
Yeah.
they a rapper or whatever, you know.
Right.
Hood
I feel like
celebrity. I just want to appeal to that. That's my target. That's my
Your
target.
target.
And it's like, I can't, like those women are not relatable to me.
Okay.
Because I'm not that woman.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't sell that to you.
Exactly.
And that's why I gravitated to you. That's why I always come to you.
Yeah,
like,
it's
I
like-
never switched up.
Like, I can't. Yeah, I can't. I'm not. I'm the girl next door. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I probably can be a little hip sometimes. Like, I'm cool with just being the quirky me. Like, that's me. That's me.
Yeah.
And then, like, I just want to appeal. You know, just that. Yeah.
I feel like that our brands like really meet in the middle on that.
Yeah, on a
because
natural level.
we try like we don't even do a lot of editing, like no photo brush editing and nothing like that with our pictures, and like even with our videos, that's like the raw us, and we want people to see it for what it is, and it's like we want it like what we're doing to be attainable to everyone, you know, like that watches us. So it's like I feel like we definitely
even on to like with me having like a extension line. Okay, like you don't have to go silky straight. You know what I'm saying? Like me, you know, I might not be silky straight. I probably wasn't this morning, you know. But even on to like, I was telling, it was like brief, but I know she understands just because we done known each other for so long and we talk and stuff like that. But even on to with you being more natural, like even if I wanted to give you some extensions, I'm not gonna go and be like, oh yeah, you gonna do this 30 inch, no, we gonna put you in a kinky curly. We gonna style you according to something that's comfortable for you, because we not looking to go all extra glam, 30 inch, all wine curl, like no, that's not, you know, that's cool and all, but that's not the everyday woman, and even on to just simple stuff, you know, and styling, I do a little everything. So that's why it's like I done tried to like put myself in a box and be like, no, I ain't offering this, I ain't offering that. But it's like I do what I do well, and I appeal to different people. But it's more like, I don't know, it's just I just have a different take on it, and I just feel like it's going to, even on to what you guys do. And I set up the other night and I was like, oh, I didn't even catch, because I'm usually watching just your blog. I was like, let me sit up, and I'm watching like Tired in the Mud. Like, Dakota waking up, I'm like, yeah, like, I get y'all, like, you see that?
I love that.
You know, so, but it was like, even on to, I was like, no, I gotta you know, I'm like, yeah. And even on to like, when I was watching the blog, I was like, oh yeah, I'm like, see, I was talking. I say, I know Sean got what I was saying when I was taking it. Paraphrasing, but I was like, yeah, they get it. They know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm excited, and I think that even with us working together, I think it will consistently keep us moving towards where we are trying to go.
Exactly.
And it's like, even on to working back and forth, even if it's a project that y'all doing, and it's like, okay, girl, we need you to come. So this, like, it's going to be ever interchanging. So even on to, it's like, okay, y'all might need me to step outside my comfort zone just to do, you know what I'm saying, to partake in something that y'all trying to do, and vice versa. But overall, your style will still be your style. And like, I know even until like Sean, like, we get funky, everybody be like, yeah, look what she got. And I be like, well, see, we did 4 bundles. You went real, we left it natural, like just cut, you know, it don't gotta be all the super exotic colors. And we ain't gonna be doing too much of that. You know, but even on to you, like you having natural, like you know, with your short hair, like we can always focus, like we'll switch it up another, you know, different ways. But even on to just styling and stuff like that, you know, I'm just excited. And like, it's not always gonna be just like about, like you say, it's an overall brand, so I'm still a stylist first. So like, we'll throw the extensions in. You know, I got a few girls who just like, if I'm just trying to push the hair, I got them to push the hair. Even on to just, it's cool. Oh yeah, and I teach, like, I just started getting into teaching. So I be doing different seminar, like hair expos, and I like teach my peers how to do hair.
That's amazing.
Different
So
techniques and stuff like that.
Yeah, I teach them my techniques on how I service my clients.
I love it.
I think that's important because a lot of young girls are like getting into it like in an entrepreneurial way, but like they haven't had like formal training. Like they're good at it, but it's like they just need to be polished up.
Yeah, and see, I'm more like, as far as like styling go, like I'm like that's my gift.
Right.
Like styling is my gift, but I went to school to get an education to find out the science behind what I do.
Like this and move like that. Yeah, baby, like that. Move like this. Move like this. Move like that. Move like that. Move like that.